MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go. Just another day on the couch, talking about all the problems of today. Yeah, yes. Welcome back to another episode of Just Therapy. I am your host, as always, comedian Sean Boyd, and it's another beautiful Monday evening, y'all. Yeah, yes. Thanks for joining me, couchers and people watching and tuning in. It is another Monday. Hopefully we get to end your Monday off right. First off, I want to give a big shout out to my guest last week, comedian Patrick Madison. Yes, that shit was dope. Fun show. If you missed it, you better go back and watch it, or at least listening to it on Spotify. But this week, man, y'all in for a treat. Yes, y'all are in for a motherfucking treat. Oh, I'm excited. I'm always excited, but I'm excited because I actually know this dude personally. Good friend of mine. Y'all, listen, I don't know if y'all ready for this one, man. I got actor, model in the building, Hakeem Sharif. My guy, what's up, family?
Not much, man. Just blessed to be in this position I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Happy to still be alive. So we good. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's good shit, man. And as y'all all know, so I don't know if my page is still shooting the messages here. Usually I was able to see all the messages, but for some reason now I don't see the messages coming from my personal page. So if you want to message and be able to see it on the screen, go over to Just Therapy, the podcast page on Facebook, and it'll show up. I'll put it on the screen. We'll talk about it. But I got the phone up, so if you comment on my page, I'll still be able to talk about it. Y'all know this is the best interactive podcast out, so you already know how I do. We talk about what y'all want to talk about as well, and I always say everybody's comments. So I see we got some people checking in already. So, man, hey, let's get into it, man. Hakeem, man, how you been, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. How you been?
Busy, but got a break in the action. So, just trying to get physically fit for whatever roles is out there, commercials, roles, modeling gigs. So, I'm just trying to eat right, get in the gym, run. The weather's changing. So,
yeah,
we get back into the fall season. A lot of sports is on,
Right. Yeah, it's too. Well, I don't run anyway, but it's too cold to be running outside, man. But you was always the one to stay physically fit and be running all the time, man. I remember we was in school. Your ass was always running something. So
yeah.
That's what's up. So, little backstory. We actually went to the same high school, be high in the building. So it's always good to have a fellow alumni on the show. Plus, we were in a production group called POMP, Pieces of Me Production, founded by Mel Yarbrough. Mel. So it is what it is. I see we got Rail jumping in. What up, Rail? He say, how the fuck you get him on? Yeah, hey, because listen, you already know I know people And Hakeem was like, "Hey, let's do the show." So I had to go through somebody to get him, but I mean, he here though. So
Yeah, shout out to Will.
but my guy Rail Burns in the building. Oh, little sis Page in the building. My guy Long Hair Don't Care in the building. But yeah, man. So how did you get started in acting? Let's start there.
So I started way back in '08. First movie I did. But it jumped off the page when I actually did a movie in Youngstown, and it was a fellow actor by the name of Lee Master, and say, "Yo, man, you need to come to the D." And I'm telling you, with your type of skills and what I'm saying, how you be, doing your thing, man, they need another pretty boy out there, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really take the bait all like that. I ain't really think nothing of it, but I was just like, yo, what more can I hurt? Detroit is only 2 hours away, maybe 2.5.
Yep.
I said, yo, let's take the trip. Word. So I went out there, auditioned. They called me back within the next couple of days and said, listen, you're in. We have a plethora of movies that's going to be happening at the top of the year, and let's do it. One movie came, did that. The next one came, and sure enough, I did 4 movies. I'm 4 movies in Detroit. So,
nice.
yeah. So the ball just started rolling from there. Got my first Tubi original here in Youngstown. So, the names start getting really heavy, and now I'm like being booked from here on out until April. So, it's looking good right now. So I'm just blessed to be in this situation. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's dope. Real go say, Real say my dogs. Then he go say, I'm finna show my mama she love this nigga. Then he say, pause.
Word. Shout out to his brother though. You know what I'm saying? He's the coach at Maple Heights. You know what I'm saying?
Man. He making the rival be actual hoopers. But I'm proud to think, man, Anthony Burns, man, coach of the Maple Mustangs. So hey, I'm proud of him. Ain't no hate on that one. That's the guy right there.
Not at all.
Yeah, we watched him grow up. You know what I'm saying? Then he started busting his brother's ass. But
yeah, first.
He used to always be like, "No, I ain't gonna let him bust my ass. He gonna have to earn this shit." So that's what's up. Yeah. So yes, little mama, my co-host. She want to tell me something, y'all. Real quick.
Okay.
I go through this every week, bro.
When I'm done doing school, can you pick me up?
Yeah, I'll pick you up tomorrow. Go.
Yay!
Real gonna say shit. Hey, so listen, so you started, in 09, but what made you actually pursue acting? Did it start when you was younger, or was it something you just started, or?
Well, I was always into plays. A lot of theatrical plays that I did throughout, Cleveland. Back in the day, was in Fences. Did a lot of stuff with the theater in Euclid. So I was always into the acting as far as just doing plays. And then, like I said, in 08, 09, I did my first movie, which was The Swing Low, that everybody has probably seen, a dozen times. And from there, that kind of caught fire. Did a couple of other movies here and there, low budget. And then, like I said, it just started from right there. Acting has always been a passion of mine. Even when I was in high school, it was just more or less, being a class clown, trying to stand out, do whatever I can to, show my little talent, on that side, So right. It was on from there.
Right, that's what's up. Yeah, definitely was a class clown. That's what I remember. Always having motherfuckers laughing, rolling. So that was always the shit. Real said Swing Low was the shit. That's what's up. But yeah, so you started the plays, did movies and the plays. I know the last time I got to see you was first time I seen you in a minute. I auditioned for one of Mel's plays and movies. The movie was was it called Pieces of Me? The movie was Pieces of Me, right?
I think we did the play Pieces of Me, and it was recorded, and we had got that copy. I believe the movie, and if Mel can jump on here and probably say it right. I got the poster too. It's downstairs. I don't even know if it's on this paper here. But anywho, yeah, you played the host.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I played the host in that movie. Man, what was the name of the fucking movie?
I know that's gonna bother me. That's gonna.
I just tagged Mel. Hopefully she'll jump on and say something. But and then we were in the play. Damn, I had both names, and now I'm drawing a blank because the play was called Order My Steps. I remember that, Order My Steps. And dude, when I seen you when we was auditioning and you was auditioning, I'm like, this motherfucker right here got it. Like flat out. I'm like, this dude is hilarious. And like it was just the whole thing. Cause I'm a comedian, and it's like, so I'm thinking like, all right, I'm funny. I can do the acting. Cause like, I started plays when I was a kid too, but dude, you was just on a whole different level. And it made me like respect the game a lot more just watching you and watching my guy Eric, just doing y'all thing. And I'm like, man, these dudes like really got it, man. And just watching you and listening to what you were saying, and dude, you had us dying most of the time doing when we weren't even like practicing. He was just being you, man, and it was just dope as fuck, man. So let me ask you, what you do? Jump off?
I have no idea what just happened. All right, we back.
All right, we still here. You ain't going nowhere. All right, so let me ask you this. So, because like, how long you been acting since like 09, like really acting? Did the shutdown like have any effect on you with like movies or plays or anything like that?
A lot of the stuff that I was doing in LA shut down. I was currently booked to do more episodes in this movie called Meal Ticket.
Okay.
And that currently got shut down due to the writer's strike. So, like I said, a lot of this independent, I swear, right hand to God, I think Detroit is like the second, it's like Black Hollywood out there. Like everybody is a director. There's mad actors out there. They pump out movies every 10 days. I swear to you, like they'll get done with a movie after 10 days, they on to the next one. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you that it just builds up. So you're going to see all these movies drop, which is on Black Cinema Tubi, right? And so you're going to see all these movies drop one by one. It's going to be like, yo, you've been working out here. But be honest with you, I had to do movies like months ago, and it was just like, we on to the next one. So that's how it'd be rolling out there in Detroit. So yeah, a lot of people that work, that's even higher than me in the acting game, has kind of like jumped on a lot of independent stuff and start doing movies. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them.
That's what's up. Yeah, because I know, I follow, of course we follow each other on the book, but dude, every time I turn around, it's another movie that's coming out. Like, hey, check me out on this. It's coming. Check me out on this. It's coming. So, like, dude, kudos to you, man. Keep grinding. Keep doing that shit.
Thank you.
Oh, Miss Massey, what's going on? Oh, look at Tasha Ford in the building. What's going on? Fellow alumni in the building. She say, hey, y'all.
Hey, what up?
So let me ask you this. What has been some of your favorite roles that you had so far?
I finally got to play a father in one of my upcoming roles, and I always wanted to do that, to show my softer side on just being a family man, being a good Samaritan, what have you, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy about that. Other roles where, like the one that I had just recently did that's on Tubi, where I can flip to being a little bit of a gangster, then I could just be more of a lawyer type guy, and then, flipping on some other stuff like where I'm just a good household, husband, and then also be cheating on her at the same time. So that took a lot. But yeah, most of those roles I definitely digged. Like that. Keith Collins, another alum, veteran. He got a lot of stuff in store for me. So you're gonna see me probably doing some martial arts within the next year. So we got something brewing up. So I'm very excited about that. I've always wanted to do a lot of like action flicks. So he got something in the chamber, and it's gonna definitely be worth the wait. So
yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, big shout out to Keith Collins, man. That dude,
yeah.
he be on it with the directing part, man. That dude, he definitely cold. So let me
Yeah.
ask you this: I know a lot of actors and actresses talk about, you know, encompassing the actual part they're playing. Is that an easy thing for you? Do you have to like draw from inside? Do some of the characters like challenge you? I know it's like a 3-part question. My bad.
No, not at all. You know, I watch a lot of movies, so you know that's my homework right there. And what I try to do is I try to look at a movie that's similar to the character that I'm playing, and I mimic that character. Also, I bring a little bit of me into that character, and then that's how I just kind of like intertwine it all into a little gumbo, and then that's what, you know, spits out.
Okay.
But a lot of time, you know, it's hard trying to learn the lines and then say them, but at the same time, you got to give that performance, you know, and that realness to the actor, or else you just be reading lines,
Right.
making gestures, and I never want to be that type of actor. So
Right. So let me ask you this: was there a role that like took a lot out of you to play?
I think those are coming up. I would say probably because they got me playing a lawyer coming up, so I really got to draw within, and I got to look at a lot of lawyer movies or whatever. Probably be in a courtroom for real, just be looking at somebody doing it. But I would say the most challenging role was the one that I did called The Closest Ones, where I changed my voice up. And I had to stick with that voice all throughout the whole movie. So that was pretty challenging for me. I think I did a decent job. I know where it came out, but I don't know if everybody else knows. But like, if you go and watch that movie or whatever, I have like a Southern accent. You know, a lot of people call it the Terrence Howard effect. So yeah, I threw that little, you know, I threw it out there. You know, I just wanted to test it, see if I can actually talk like that, and it came out pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of props on that movie, so it's all good.
All right, can you give us an example real quick?
Come on, man. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, and then all of a sudden, you sound like you from down south. Just come on, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, what was one of your like the one of the roles where you was just like, I couldn't believe I got it, but I'm glad I did, and it was like the rewarding part. What was the most rewarding role that you've had so far?
I would say the one I did in LA. I think I had busted a tear on that one because I always wanted to come to LA and do a movie out there. And when they gave me the green light, you know, what's so funny? Funny story about this. This is off the record, right?
Yeah, come on.
I had got the role, so everything was a go. But then COVID hit, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. So yeah, this is around that time. So COVID hit, and it was crazy because everybody was getting it. So I'm like, I ain't gonna get it. You know, I leave out in the next 2 weeks. I'm good. Tell me why I got it. And I wanted to lie and say I didn't have it. But then he had gave us a Zoom call saying like, listen, we need all test results and everything. We need everybody to have, you know what I'm saying, the check yes on your COVID, like, you know, you got it and, you know, everything's cool. You ain't got no COVID. I had to tell him the truth. And I thought I was out the movie. I really thought I was out the movie, but he had already did, you know, the booking of the flights. He had already did like, you know, the Airbnb. He did not want to renege. I mean, he did not renege, but get the other guy and replace me. He said, listen, take that test again and keep taking it till you get a yes.
That's right.
Oh man. So it was like, yeah, let's do it. So I finally got, you know, my test results. I even try not to put it all the way in my nose to get but I did everything I could, man, and I made sure I didn't have the COVID. So yeah, that was just a crazy story though. But yeah, I was very happy when I got that role. Very happy. Never been out to LA, free flight to LA, put me up, and we did the damn thing. It's on YouTube, by the way, if you ever want to see it. Meal Ticket.
Meal Ticket? Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
it's
got
called
to
Meal
check
Ticket.
that out. Definitely got to check that out. All right, that's what's up. All right, so drop some of the movies, man, that you've been in that are actually out, man, so the viewers can check them out, man. Drop some of the names.
I would say On the Run at first, but see now they took it off of Tubi, but I think they're gonna put it up somewhere else where it's not just on Tubi, but it's on like some other streaming platform. So get ready for that. I'll give you more details on that. But you got the closest ones. Grace and Mercy, for all you people that just, you're in the gospel like I am and, into the church. Grace and Mercy is a good, go-to movie to see. Heights Girl 1 and 2. Meal Ticket, which is on Tubi. You got Hey Mr. Postman. My Tubi original, which is What Happens in the Dark. Shout out to James Ford for that. Eric Nolan. That's one of the guys from the OJs. Really, really good friend of mine. Shout outs to him if he jumped on. Yeah. He got some big things lined up, and it's amazing. So we got that. Of course, Swing Low is still on there. I think this is the OG because the Cap. Oh, I'm representing the Cap right here. So the show, the Cap is definitely on Tubi. Go check that out. Really interesting movie. I love my role in there. That's one of the roles that I did. Like if I were to look back and say, was there any role that I did where I watch it again and again, that this will probably be the one. So yeah, why don't y'all check that out?
The Cap.
Yeah, the Cap. What we got here? Trapped is definitely on Tubi, so you want to go check that out. What you got here? Man, it's just so much.
That's good, man.
Yeah, man, it's just so much. Lux and Tenebris is on Amazon Prime. Please go check that out.
What is it called?
It's called Lux and Tenebris. LUXIN. Yeah, TENEBRIS. That's Lux and Tenebris.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely go check that out. If you go on my page, which is www.sharifhakeem.com, a lot of my movies that were on Tubi or still on Tubi and movies that are hard to find on YouTube, go to my page and all of that is right there. All of that's right there. www.sharifhakeem.com. You will find everything and then some, you know what I'm saying? Headshots, my bio, everything. And, the first day I even went to Warner Brothers and try to pitch, me trying to be on there, all of that's on there. So please go ahead and check that out. Yeah.
Check out that website, sharifhakeem.com. It's definitely on the screen right now. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you spell it right. SHRIFHAKEEM.com. Check it out. Make sure you check it out. That's right?
No, it's not.
Get out of here.
But I get this problem all the time because even the directors, in every movie, they either spell my last name with a 2 F's or they spell it with no A. So it's SHARIF. SHARIF.
Oh, it did look funny. My bad.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, like I said, it's a weird last name. Right?
Is that right? No, hold on. I put the wrong one. There you go.
There it is.
There it
yes. Yes. Please go to that right there.
Oh man, what up, big sis? Courtney Trice in the building. Ed Red in the building. What up, sis? Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out the website. So I gotta ask you before I wrap up the interview with you, how did you get into modeling, bro? Talk about that.
Modeling's always been there. I was modeling back in high school. So like modeling's been something that I've always did. People throw little fashion shows together, they throw me in there. But it didn't really start picking up until David Ford, which is another Cleveland native, really put me out there as far as modeling his eyewear.
Okay.
And then, from there he did apparel. And then it really started jumping off. People, was grabbing me from New York and, you know what I'm saying, DC for me to actually model and, you know, some of the stuff that they got. I'm getting like, you know, free clothing from other people so I can model and, you know, some of the other upcoming stuff that I have coming up. So, you know, that's just a good look. Just a good look right now.
Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Angel Jackson in the building. What up? OG Ray, what's going on with you? Nick Jabor, my favorite sand nigga in the building. What up, fam? Appreciate y'all jumping in. I got my guy Hakeem Sharif, model and actor, in the building. Bedford alumni, man. That's my guy right there, man. Dude, I'm proud just watching you do your damn thing, man. It's a pleasure watching you shine because, like I said, when I got to see it up close in person, the acting skills, I was like, dude, this motherfucker right here got it. So, dude, I'm rooting for you, bro. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep doing that, man. I know you. I'm telling you, man. I already know it. I'm gonna definitely check out some of the movies, man. Got to. I know people be talking shit on Tubi, but I'm gonna have to check some out just because my guy in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to be the Tubi king either. You know, I jumped on Tubi and they blessing me with, you know, a platform. A lot of people starting to know who I am and everything. You know, one thing I want to say, two things. One, I am, and I'm only saying this because it's the truth and I'm just being real. I am the only guy from Cleveland. And I'm saying this to further more people to ride along with me and take this journey. I'm the only person from Cleveland right now that I know of. If there's anybody else that's doing it, please let me know. I ain't trying to say, you know, you do your own thing, I do mine. No, let's do it together. I'm the only person right now in Cleveland that's doing Detroit movies. And I'm representing for us. So when I go out there, it's all Cleveland. They think because, you know, the accent be, you know, sounding like New York, right? But when I'm out there, I'm Cleveland all day. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when they give me in the interviews, I'm like, I'm from Cleveland. Oh, you're not from Detroit? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm Cleveland. So like I'm representing for us out there, making a mark. So a lot of other actors that are still in the acting game, or you just say, yo, I can't find a work in Cleveland. Holla at me. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me, you know, because I'm all about, you know, picking the next man up, you know what I'm saying? Because somebody did it for me. So why wouldn't I do it for y'all? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I do it for my hometown? So I'm just keeping it all the way real when I say that.
That's what's up. That's how I feel about comedy, man. When the young cats want that information, I give it to them, man, because somebody gave me that information, especially if they want to use it and utilize it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's information ain't for everybody, but when they want to listen and use it, man, I be giving it, man, because that's how it happened for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's path is different, but still, when you can lend that hand and help somebody else be successful, you being successful. You know what I'm saying? I see. Oh, hold up, Rajia in the building. What up, GT? What up, sis? In the building, another Pump alumni in the building. Yeah. So let me ask you this. So what's next for Hakeem, man? What's next? Talk to us.
Oh man, the Lord is so good. I just got a call. I just got a call saying that I'm in a lot more movies coming up next year, and you know, they're gonna end it. I think they're gonna end a lot of the movies because if anything that's been done is gonna probably taper off after the first 2 weeks of November, because you got Thanksgiving, then right after that we got Christmas, the New Year's. So a lot of the movies, they kind of slow down after that. So everything that's been done is going to be done now, and they're going to pick back up in January. So right now, be on the lookout. Within the next 2 weeks, I guarantee you, we'll probably have to do another interview because it's going to be so amazing, and y'all going to be so shocked of these 2 movies that's coming out.
Let's go, man.
All right, so you got The Affair. I'm in The Affair. Then you got Please.
Yeah, dude, I seen it was on
the
trailer.
Yes. Dude, I swear, y'all can just put it up right now. Y'all see that? Y'all be like, yo, that look good.
Man, that look good.
I got that's major. These 2 movies might just put me over the top. I'm telling you, it's looking good right now. And then I got some other movies that could be in the works. Shout out to LaShawn Little.
Okay.
He's definitely from Cleveland. Got a independent movie that just did their little premiere, and it's called Tips.
Okay.
Funny movie. My second comedy I've ever done. Really, really good movie. Really, really good movie. I can't wait for y'all to check that out. You got The Last Song. I don't know when that's coming to Tubi. I know it's coming, but you got that coming. I'm not able to talk about this because my manager and the director, they can't, they won't let me share this information I got for you guys. But just know, my face is just not gonna be on Tubi. It's gonna be everywhere and then some. And it's just a praise God, praise him, man. I mean, I'm telling you, this is not it. Hakeem Sharif, please just remember the name. Hakeem, it's right there. Where my finger's at, right there. Remember the name, because this is not it. This is gonna be so much more coming in store for next year. It's crazy, and I ain't never had it. Like, every year that I've done acting, it's always gotten better. So, like, I've never seen it where it was like this, and then you could see what's on the other side of the mountain. It's always been, okay, well, I'm just gonna work harder next year, and then I'm gonna be in this, and then I got it. But it's never been like this where, listen, you got a plethora of things that's about to happen. You about to go, and I'm telling you, it's about to happen. So yeah, and just all the commercials I've been doing with Doritos and HelloFresh, like, all that came within this year. Just doing commercials, and I'm having a lot of fun. They're reaching back out to me saying, "Hey, listen, we want you to be the face for this," and
nice.
It's just a good look right now. And oh man, there's so many. The Super Bowl is coming. Just know somebody might be in a Super Bowl commercial. Just let it just be known. I ain't saying too much. Bitch. I ain't saying too much. If I get fired, I get fired, man. I'm just letting you know. Look at the Super Bowl commercials this year.
Nice. So listen, I remember it was like 2 years ago. I seen one of my little sisters in comedy on the Super Bowl commercial. I'm like, hey, that's my little sis. So now I'm like, hey, that's family right there. Let's go, man. Let's go. Nina Moore in the building. What up, Nina? She say, so proud of you, Hakeem.
Man.
Courtney Trice said, this some good stuff. Real said, let's go. And then Gigi said, hey, y'all. Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Big things in the work, man. Please, please, please check out my guy's website, SharifHakeem.com. It is spelled right there. So make sure you check out the website. Look out for this name. I'm telling you, y'all go start seeing them on the big screens. It ain't only gonna be Tubi. And I'm putting it out there. This dude gonna be in a Lifetime movie and a Hallmark movie coming up real soon. I see it.
Yeah, definitely.
Movies, man, definitely. Feel good. Lifetime movies, man.
Your favorite movies not even favorite movies, like, the series that's out, P-Valley, Power. Just be praying for me. There's a lot of good things in the works right now. I'm telling you, I'm representing Hall for Cleveland. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Hakeem did it.
Let's go.
So I'm telling you, it's on. It's on. I want to tell y'all so bad. I can't. Yo, my manager is like, yo, she's about to like fly my head off. So I gotta just chill. But it's good looking good right now. And for those directors that's probably on here, please hit me up, man. I'm always about that work. You know what I'm saying? We crunch numbers, we talk that. And for your actors, please hit me up. I got a lot of wisdom. I never want to leave this earth not giving people the jewels of life and giving them what they need to actually move on. That y'all can get further than me and maybe pull me up. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Right. But I'm all about share. Yeah, I'm all about that.
That's what's up. Brandon Pierce in the building. What up? What up, dog? That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, we got a Halloween party about to pop off. Brandon Pierce, so you know what it is.
Right, my guy. Yes, Hakeem Sharif, man. Please be looking out for that name, y'all. I'm telling you, big things coming up. And check out the website. I'll definitely put it in the show notes for my Spotify listeners, y'all. So y'all check him out, man. Y'all can find every movie that he's been in on his website. Some of the ones that's hard to find, check it out on the website. It'll pop up. So let's keep it going, man. We always like to start the rest of the show with a recap on like what happened to us this weekend. Did you want to start? Because dude,
Sure.
I'm still buzzing. Go ahead. So how was your weekend, brother?
Weekend was good, went to church, got a little bit of that the Holy Ghost in me, you know what I'm saying? So um
Always good.
yeah, always good. My Giants suck. So I didn't like that too much. But other than that though, man, I didn't really do too much. Just worked out a lot, you know what I'm saying? Studied on you know, um a film I'm actually filming this Wednesday or whatever. So,
Okay.
that was pretty much it. What about you?
What's up, man? Yeah, man. My weekends always be kind of packed, man. Like it's funny because like I always tell people, man, I don't do shit. But then when I tell them what I do, they be like, man, you do a lot. And I'm like, no, it don't seem like a lot though. So like I get the honor to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this weekend was kind of chill though, man. Friday softball, Saturday umpired softball. Really wasn't too much bullshit to talk about. But then Sunday, man, yesterday, man. My girl had bought me some birthday tickets for the best R&B group of all time. And you can argue with your damn self because I got to see Tony last night. And dude, what an amazing show. Now, I seen him in Detroit when Raphael Sadiq wasn't with him no more. But Ralph is back. And I'm telling you, they had no opener. They had a DJ that was an opener. I don't know exactly what time it started because they had our phones in the bag. We had the bags, but we got to take the bag, put the phone in the bag. They locked it up so you can't record, which is cool with me. I ain't mind it, but they probably started about maybe 8:10, 8:15, and they put on a hell of a fucking show. They took a 10-minute break, and when I mean 10 minutes, they had the countdown on the clock, and when that shit hit 10. They was back on stage doing the damn thing. I almost lost my voice. Me and my girl was in the aisle dancing. It was like we was the only two people there. It was a bunch of motherfuckers there, but it felt like we was the only two people there because we was just enjoying the moment. And when I mean it was an amazing show, it was an amazing show. They did all the greats, man. They did the song from Higher Learning, the Deja song. They did that. They did, of course, they had to do the just me and you. That was, my goodness.
Amazing.
They did Slow Wine. They did, of course, they did Anniversary. They did Never Rains. I mean, they was going in, man. It was such an amazing show. It was dope, man. I'm still buzzing from last night, man. That shit was crazy.
Oh, facts.
Crazy, dude.
So many slow jams with the red light, Slow Wine. Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, dude, I was in there like, oh man, slow, 4 little words.
Yeah.
One thing on my man. And listen, I was in that bitch jamming. Such a good time. Such a good time. Yes. Such a good time. All right. So we always like to do childhood memories. We always like to bring up a memory so the couchers and the watchers can get into our past. A lot of people already know a lot about me, but I do it every week anyway. But it's to get into our guest past. Give me one childhood memory. It can be funny, crazy. It don't matter. I'll go ahead and start this one. My childhood memory this week is going to be about the first time I got a leading role in a play. All right. So it was 6th grade. We were at Heskett Middle School, and it was time for plays. Right. And it was a play. And me and my dude, Rafiq Roberts, actually both auditioned for it was 2 leading roles. We both auditioned for the 2 leading roles and end up getting the leading roles. We were like some kind of professors. I forgot exactly how it went, but we were some kind of professors. And me and him got the leading role. So we got to perform in front of like the school and our parents, right? But like that was so much fun. And to me, it left a mark on just being on stage, period. Like I did plays before with kids on Broadway, but I never had a leading role. So that was the first time I had a leading role. And then I remember the following year, I started playing football in 7th grade. And it was some 8th graders was like, hey, you was in that play last year, man. That was a good job. And I was like, oh man, that's what's up. Like it just made me feel good that people remembered something from last year that I, put some work in. And it was just one of those things where it was like, man, I belong on stage, man. It was like, I belong here, man. So that is my childhood memory. The first time I got a leading role in the play. Go give me one of your childhood memories there, King.
Oh man, I'm laughing just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, hold on, not to cut you off. Hold up, not to cut you off. Little sis Mel in the building. She say, "Look at Bedford." What up, Mel? So Mel, we was trying to think of the name of the movie we was in. So throw it in the chat because we both drew a blank. We both had the name of it, but as soon as I started talking about it, we drew a blank. So if you can throw that in the chat, that'll be much appreciated. Timmy in the building, Timbuktu. What up, baby? All right, Kane, give me that childhood memory, man.
the Bedford Recreation Center. It was definitely a place where I lived there. I lived there. After school, you couldn't tell me nothing. I'm going there either to play basketball or to go to they little. It's like it was like a dance. It's like they have these little dances.
Nigga.
Right. On Fridays, they would have them, and it'd be chaperoned by all of the people the staff. So you couldn't even dance close. It was on some like, put that shoulder up. You know what I'm saying? So
that corner, you had to go around to that corner, man. It was a little.
You had to, and they would play nothing but the songs that you would hear on the radio. There wouldn't be none of that Master P, unless they had it on radio version. You ain't getting it. You getting MC Hammer, Can't Touch This.
Yep.
You getting BBD, Poison.
Yep. We had
and
Tony,
if you get a song
in there,
you might get some Jodeci. You might. but they don't want none of that sexy stuff. No, you know. And what's his name? His mother worked there. Shakir. It was Shakir.
Yeah.
His mother was treated me like she was one of the mothers. Like she'll spank you.
Yep.
And she'll tell your mother what you did wrong. And so, like I said, childhood memory. Shout outs to my man Trey Lewis, Brandon Reed, Mondale Long, and Corey. We all went up there one time together. Now they didn't know this, but I'm telling the truth because it was something that nobody knew.
Okay.
I didn't know how to slow dance back then. I didn't. I never slow danced ever in my life. So
we all learned at the rec dances, bro.
We had to, because it was like I didn't know what to do. So I would shy away anytime that slow song came on. Like I'll never forget it. And I know the song too. It was BBD. Tell me when I'll see you smile again.
Oh,
the song came. Now the girl came up to me. I don't even remember the girl's name, but the girl came up to me. She said, "You gonna give me a slow dance?" And I said, "Yeah," thinking like she ain't gonna catch me because I'm gonna go right in that bathroom and I'm chilling there.
I gotta go get the paper towels.
Right. So I'm bugging out with Corey. I mean, and I'm laughing with Trey on some other stuff because we looking at people dance and we seen how many people did there. The song came on and I'm like, oh, so I noticed that everybody's slow dancing. So I was like, all right, so let me go ahead and dip to the bathroom. She grabbed me and she said, yo, come on, let's go. So mind you, I'm like trying to think, I'm thinking of everything I could do to get off this dance floor. I'm like, nah, I don't really slow dance like that. Come on, slow dance with me. So finally I'm there. I got my hands on her shoulders. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I got the hands up. And you know how like you do that 1, 2, and girls will catch you on that. They'll go, right. It was so funny. I didn't know how to dance. So luckily she didn't blast me out. She didn't tell anybody. She kind of slipped my arm on her waist.
There you go.
And then she kind of slowly, she guided me on how to dance.
Right.
Childhood memory, man. I never forget it. I was just like, oh man. It was crazy. That's how I learned how to dance for real.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's so funny, man. Cause those, man, them rec dances bring back so many memories.
Many memories. I mean, hey, shout outs to Vels and Dads and the Cotton Club. I mean, we used to be on TMC on the West Side. I mean, we were some club heads. Yeah, we were some club heads, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy. I got Carl Woodard. Like I got some childhood memories for you. I'm telling you. Word.
Yeah, man, them definitely some good memories. Mel said the name of the movie was Imprint. I listened.
Imprint, like one word, and I didn't even know that. I keep thinking of Pieces of Me. Imprint, word. A movie that should have been out, that people should have seen it. You know, we had a premiere for it. It was beautiful.
Yes.
We just didn't get it. You know, like had we knew about the streaming sites, we would have definitely put that out there. But
it was definitely worth it.
Very good movie. Everybody did their thing on there.
Yeah, I still got the link. She sent it to me last time, so I still got the link, man.
Hey, I got the DVD copy, kid. It's over with. Yeah, man. I had to get that copy.
Right. Nina Moore said they were so much fun, those dances. My dude Timmy go say he from North Carolina, huh? Talking about you slow dancing and shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's one art that the youngins do not know about, man. And if they knew, man.
That movie was classic.
Yeah. There is no slow dancing back then. Yeah. I mean, you know, right now in 2023, I don't even think the kids know about slow dances for real.
They probably don't while you playing, but we used to get it in. We used to have some fun. That was back in the day, talking about bringing the song up. Man, that was the shit. Yeah, man. All right, so one of my other favorite topics of the show, we always like to give people flowers while they still here. Instead of being conditioned, like so many of us are, to give people flowers while they're dead and gone, we like to give people flowers while they still here and can smell those roses. My flowers this week they gotta go to my beautiful lady, Lisa. Lisa, listen, you getting flowers again just for you being you. Last night, just being caught up in the moment, being present in that moment at that concert with me was like just the whole night was just so amazing. We had a good time. She just like definitely a breath of fresh air. So Lisa, you are getting your flowers today. And when I see you this weekend, you get something else. But who you want to get some flowers to, Key?
Let me give two beautiful roses to these two people that have been my right and my left angels on both sides, has been guiding me through this acting and just life in general. Mm-hmm. So one is definitely going out to my mother, who's still alive, still fighting through, you know, battles that she's going through with her health. She's still giving wisdom and knowledge to me. Currently, all of my peoples are in New York, but I'm the only one still here. So she leans on me more than ever. You know, shout outs to Kareem, my brother. He actually moved and, he's doing very well in New York. And, I'm proud of him. I love him. If he jumps on here, just let him know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We good, brother. And I got so much stuff in store for you once I actually break this barrier. Because a lot of my comedic side comes from him, you know what I'm saying? Just him being, so talented and so gifted and just being naturally funny. A lot of my acting skills come from him as well. So I just wanted, that's another flower, I guess 3 of them, right? And the second flower I'm giving it to is to my manager. So funny. She's a Bedford alum, bumped into her through Facebook and didn't even know she had this type of talent. And I know probably people are going to be hitting her up right after that, or after this rather, because she's been working behind the scenes vigorously, getting me these roles. She just made a deal for me not too long ago, so my phone is blowing up right now. Joyce Duckworth, if anybody knows that name, yes. She has really been helping me out through the scenes. She's been nothing but positive energy, been my go-to for certain things to say or to do. Very smart, very smart. I can't give her enough props, man. She's just been my ride or die since day one, man. So shout outs to her and my mother. Yeah.
That's what's up. They all deserve them flowers. Mama King, you get them flowers. Kareem, man, listen, when you talk to him, tell him I said what's up.
Oh, I definitely will.
Yeah, and then Miss Joyce Duckworth. I'm trying to get her on the podcast. She's telling me she's not interesting. I'm like, nah, bullshit. I'm bringing you on.
I think after this, all these questions, she'll definitely. I want to hear her childhood moment. That's funny, right there. That's funny.
It's all about having a good time, man, on the couch, man. I like it, man. I like doing it, man. So it's definitely dope. It's definitely fun. So and then my girl chimed in and said deal. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So all right, so I think this is a good time. We got to take our one and only sponsor break. Pay some bills. Please, please, please don't go nowhere. We got some good topics. We got question of the week coming back this week. And we go talk about the TO shit next. So please don't go anywhere. We got more Just Therapy, more Hakeem Sharif on deck. And y'all already know I'm the host, comedian Sean Boyd, and I'm taking us to break, baby.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention the podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums, where we bring your aquatic dreams to life. With your help, using your imagination, together, we will turn your home or office into a peaceful getaway. For a free consultation, call 330-475-5181 or contact us by email at customdesignaqua@gmail.com. Once again, that is customdesignaaqua@gmail.com. Mention this podcast and get 5% off.
Primal Screen in Kent, Ohio. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Quality work, on time, fair prices. For more information, call 330-677-1766. Again, 330-677-1766. Or check us out online, primalscreenprinting.com. If you mention the podcast, you get 5% off. Peace.
Custom Design Aquariums.
Man, I love me some pizza, y'all. Y'all know what it is. The reason why I talk about the pizza so much, because I have the best place for you. Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. They got 3 locations. First location is at 1909 Bailey Road, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Their phone number is 330-928-2222. They got a second location in downtown Akron, across the street from Rubber Duck Stadium. That address is 325 South Main Street, Akron. Phone number is 330-849-5707. And then they got a brand new location, been open about a month, and it is beautiful. It's in Stowe, Ohio. That address is 3031 Graham Road, Stowe. Phone number is 330-673-9410. Make sure you hit them up. Reason why I like this place so much, especially the downtown location, because the beer wall. They got a beer wall, y'all. 36 taps of glorious stuff. They got wine, ales, IPA. It is so beautiful because, like, when it hits your lips, it's just so damn good. Like, it is delicious, man. So, gotta check them out. And I like to call it a Dave and Buster's of beer, because when you go to there, you put money on the card, you go up to the taps, tap the card, and you pour as much beer or wine as your heart desires. But drink responsibly, because you already know what it is. But it is so good. Another thing I love about Twisted Tomato Pizzeria is because they cater to your taste buds, y'all. And what I mean by that is they don't mess your order up. And they cater to your taste bud. I'm a cheeseless type of person because I'm allergic to milk, all right? So anytime I order anything, I say, hey, no cheese, extra sauce, and it's always right. And I'm telling you, that first bite, every time I take a bite into it, I'll be like, bitch. Like, it is just that damn good, y'all. I'm telling you. So if you ever in the area of Cuyahoga Falls, Akron, or Stowe, make sure you check out Twisted Tomato Pizzeria. Also, mention the podcast Just Therapy. You get a 10% discount because they're the official sponsor of Just Therapy, the podcast. And I'm telling you, it is so good. I'm not saying that just because they're the official sponsor. I'm saying it because the shit is bitch. Like, it is that damn delicious. Check them out when you get a chance. And if it's pizza, it's possible, y'all. Yeah, man. And y'all already know I got the show coming up real soon. It's coming up real soon, real fast. My 12th annual suicide prevention fundraiser on November 13th. It is on a Monday, so there will be no show, no podcast, that is, but there is going to be a fundraiser for suicide prevention. All proceeds go to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. $15 at the door. I'm doing raffles all night like we always do. And I'm telling you, I'm already working on some funny ass friends to be on this show. I already got Katrina Brown lined up. I got my guy Chevy Terrell lined up. I'm working on my little sis, Mary Santora. I'm telling you, I'm bringing the heavy hitters for the 12th annual suicide prevention fundraiser. It's going to be at the Funny Stop Comedy Club, 1757 State Road, Cuyahoga Falls. I'm telling you, it is always a good time. We talk about how we can prevent suicide. I get some useful information. I read names. So we go laugh, we go cry, then we go laugh some more and have a good time. So I'm telling you, check it out. November 13th, doors open at 6:30, show at 7 o'clock on the dot, because I'm trying to get you out early so you ain't too tired for the work day on Tuesday. So please, please, please come check us out. It's going to be a good time. And we are back. I ain't feel like turning on the sound for that. I got the hand. I did the claps, but to do that, man, I got to do so much. So, yes. So we are back. My guy Hakeem Sharif is still in the building, and we got some stuff to discuss, man. So the first thing I want to talk about tonight is this T.O. shit that's going on, right? A lot of people have been dragging my guy because, I like T.O. He was a great wide receiver, right? Never really got into his personal life because I don't care. It ain't my life. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. But you know how people can be. Everybody want to chime their 2 cents in. So, of course, we about to chime our 2 cents in. And I got the video, so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Take a listen and watch it, y'all.
Over the weekend, Terrell Owens had everyone talking after having a conversation about dating outside of his race while on Instagram Live with Chad Ochocinco. Owens would say he didn't have the best experience with black women growing up, which caused him to venture outside his race to explore other options.
My experiences with black women growing up wasn't so good. When I started dating white girls, my first experience with white girls is when I went to college. I tried to date some black girls when I was in college. They did not like me. I was skinny. I was strong. I was teased from high school, even to college. I got teased for being dark skinned. So there was a lot of self-esteem issues. When I got my opportunity, when my first experience with a white girl, I'm like, okay, it wasn't bad. I just totally gravitated to white girls after that. Right. That wasn't the situation. So again, my experiences with black women growing up wasn't so good. So, but that still didn't deter me from still dating or pursuing black girls.
Now, of course, this didn't sit well with many black men and black women on social media. There were some who called out Owens for what he said, while others defended Owens' experience and considered his comments just as his experience. One user on Twitter would write, "Self-hating men like Terrell Owens should say how they hate themselves and their skin instead of trying to down and disrespect black women. You not dating, preferring black women has nothing to do with us and everything to do with you." Another opposing Owens would say, "Terrell Owens is full of it. There's dark-skinned girls every single day who get unpacked, are the last ones in line and still married within their race at 84%. And from the end of time, men have had more options with black women. So for you to date outside your race because you got teased, please." On the other side of the conversation, some would defend Owens and what he had to say. One user would write, "That's crazy how Terrell Owens is sharing his experience on colorism growing up, and black women are invalidating and making it about them, the same way they hate how others invalidate their experiences." Another user would write, "The same women dissing Terrell Owens for his perspective are the same ones who use the same logic to defend a Serena Williams dating out. Black men were calling her too muscular and manly, so she went where she was loved. Every lived experience is valued until it criticizes y'all." Despite not having the best relationship with black women growing up, thankfully Owens didn't let that stop him for pursuing black women like it did for some black men that hold the same feelings as Terrell. In addition to this, Owens seems to be aware of the stereotype that once a black athlete becomes successful, they often leave their partner for one of a different race.
So my thing now is, because I know there's the stigma, stereotypical of athletes to go off and make money, this and that, and date the opposite color, opposite race. But for me now, where I am, it's not even about color. It's not even about race. It's about somebody that I have some chemistry with, good energy, and I get a good vibe with.
Let's unpack this, King. Let's unpack this, man. Because, like, ooh-wee, I want to flip this motherfucking coin. I'm telling you. Woo! You want to start? Or you want me to start?
Black women need to stop it, man. Like, he didn't even dog y'all, and y'all making it about y'all. He didn't dog y'all. He just said, yo, in the you know, dating the black women, yo, they was teasing me, you know, they dogged me. So I went where I was loved, like he said, you know what I'm saying? Like, white women like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I love your skin. I love your beautiful skin. You know, and he went there. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna hate on a man like that? You know, and then y'all probably downing him like, oh, he ugly anyway. We didn't want him. I mean, yo, black women nowadays, you know, even back then, y'all was hard. Y'all was hard to please, man. Y'all was hard. Word.
How they say they love our skin? Say it again.
Well, I love your skin. Afro, brother, broham, broski. Is that what you call it? Can I just say the word? Can I say, Nick? Please, can I say the word? No. If you're close, if you have a close white friend, do you allow him to say the word nigga? I just want to know. You have a close white friend, do you allow him to say the word nigga? That is the topic of today.
We'll unpack that after we unpack that.
Absolutely.
So listen. So the comments that were pretty much defending him were so valid, right? Because to me, the comments that was trying to shame him was not valid at all. It's like they was like, if he hates, it's like he didn't say he hated himself. He said he had self-esteem issues because how certain women was treating him, right? Like, for example, my brother got teased for being dark as well by black women because he was darker than them, right? So I don't understand why you can't love who you love, right? Because it always comes down to the simple fact, he just like dating white women, or he only likes white women, and this and that. Like, come on. But then we as black men never say anything when a black woman is with a white man. Never. Don't care, because love who you love. That's what it should be about, instead of saying, oh, he down on black women. Not one time did he say anything negative about black women. Not one time. He said his experience, and then for them to disregard his experience, to me, is just dumb as fuck, right? Like, how you gonna disregard somebody else's experience, what they experienced? He was talking to his friend about what he experienced, saying he had low self-esteem issues because how certain black women treated him. Then he doubled down and said that still didn't deter me from talking and trying to pursue relationships with black women. But they missed that part. It's like they didn't watch the whole video. They heard what they wanted to hear, and then they literally start going at them for that, right? But never have a problem like the one person that was like siding with him never had a problem about Serena Williams marrying a white guy, right? So how is it a double standard that way where they don't say nothing about that, but then it's a whole bunch of say when a black man dates a white woman? Like, stop being racist, period, because that's what it is right there. You feel me? Because let people love who they love, right? And it used to kill me when people would say that shit to me. Like, listen, look at my damn kids. My son is darker than me. I was married twice. I was married to a dark-skinned black female, right? Who I was in love with when we were married, then cheated on me, right? Her didn't make me stop liking black women. Not at all. You like who you like. Everybody has a type. It's somebody you can vibe with, right? Somebody that makes you feel wanted, right? And then my second marriage was to a white woman, right? Who messed up again. So I'm divorced 2 times, right? But my whole thing is I've dated a bunch of different races, right? Because my motto was always, no matter black or they white, they all pink up inside, and if it ain't pink, I ain't messing with it, period. So there was no colorism going on. I like who I like. You feel me? So whoever I love is who I love, man. Like, stop trying to attack people for telling about their experiences, man. Like, they kill me with that so much, bruh. It's annoying as fuck, man. My bad. I had a lot to unpack.
Yeah. I mean, go with it, man. Just go with it. I saw you were leaving. You know, you was releasing some steam over there. You know.
Cause like it makes me laugh now, right? It makes me laugh. It used to piss me off, right? Because you know, people will be like, oh, he looked like he only date white women. Not wrong. Like, I date women that I think are attractive, no matter what their skin color is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I don't date a certain race. I date what I like. It can be a beautiful black lady. It can be a beautiful white lady. And please find me a beautiful Asian, because I'm still trying to make the next Tiger Woods. I'm serious. So if y'all know any beautiful Asians, hook me up. My girl will give me a pass on that one. I hope she will, but she already know how I feel about that. But either way, I'm serious, though, because it's about who you love and who you can connect with and who you vibe with. It ain't about the skin color. Y'all stop with the bullshit. Period, man.
I'll take a Mexican.
Listen, when I was in El Paso, man, oh my gosh. Like, in El Paso, black and white are minorities, right? It was nothing but beautiful Mexicanos out there, man. And man, I almost stayed down there when I was down there for comedy. Literally. Hold on, my girl chimed in. She said, you get a pass if I get a pass for Miles. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. You might have to deal with that one. But listen, love who you love, y'all. Don't let nobody dictate on who you love. Don't let nobody put you down for who you love, man. Love who you love. Love who you vibe with, man. Anything else you want to add on that, man? I can't, man, because that shit.
I mean, yeah, it definitely, you went all the way out. Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I think you said everything I wanted to say and more. So yeah, definitely.
For real. Hey, Couchers, chime in on that. I want to hear y'all stance on that. Do y'all think he was dogging black women and saying what he said? Like, you know, because like I want to hear y'all opinion, because it is all opinions, man. Everybody got one like assholes, man. But we here to, you know, we can have a healthy debate. You know what I'm saying? We can agree to disagree, but whatever it is, you already know how we do. We talk about it all, man. And it's a subject I wanted to talk about because when I heard it on the radio, I was laughing because so I heard it the first time I heard it and I was like, oh, I got to talk about this. And I'm like, oh, and Hakeem is a good guest to talk about it with, right? But I heard it on the Sam Silk radio show, right? That's the 93 from Cleveland, right? 93.1. It's a Cleveland station. That was the first where I heard it. Of course, they talked about it on Ricky Smiley and D.L. Hughley. But when Sam was talking about it, you know, he got 2 co-hosts that are black females, right? And as soon as they heard it, first thing they did was start talking shit about T.O. Oh, well, how he like, and if that's your excuse, that ain't no excuse to not date black women. He never said he stopped dating black women. He was talking about his experiences with some of the black women that he ran into, and he said he didn't have good experiences with some black women, so he chose to date a different race. And then again, doubled down and said, but he still pursues black women. So for them to get mad, that was their first instinct. Got mad instantly. Like started saying, oh, well, self-esteem issues, that's more about him, not black women. Like, come on, man. Like, stop.
Sean, you should be a lawyer. You should be a lawyer. Like, you just dissecting everything. Yo, I'm hiring you, kid. You know what I'm saying? He did not say that. No, he did not. I rebuke you. He did not say that. So I'm loving this, man. You just helped me out, kid.
Let's do. Hey, listen, let's do it. So listen. So my girl chimed in. She said, "Look, he was super vulnerable, and honestly, he was. He said he has self-esteem issues. He wasn't blacking anyone or blocking anyone. I think he owned his own issues. How can you fault that? I mean, you can't." Then she also said he wasn't attacking anyone, not blacking, attacking anyone. All right, there we go. Thank you for clearing that up, because, you know, I'm going to read what you write. So, but yeah, he wasn't attacking anybody. Not like, if you watch the whole video, he definitely did not attack anybody. But of course, some black woman was like, oh, he attacking us. Like, come on, man. Do we want to unpack that one that you was talking about? We can sidebar it. The one about if you got close white friends, do you let them say it?
Oh, that one. Oh man, I'm still tripping on this last one. Nah, I mean, I have white friends that try to use the word, or they'll say it and they'll look at me and they'll make it seem like, is it all right to say? I think everybody feels the same way. If you say it, you might get popped in the mouth, and then we can laugh later. Like, you shut up, man. You silly, man. But anyway, man, like I was saying, I don't know. That's just it's a reflex now. It's a reflex now. Like, it's just because there's so much racism going on in the world as of today. Like, even at my job. You know, just, I mean, and you know what's so funny in 2023, they're more prone to say what they feel now. They don't sugarcoat nothing. Yes, I am a racist. Like, I mean, it was said to me at my job, somebody cut somebody off from getting a parking space. Funny story, right? I'm late for work. I gotta, turn into this corner. I'm trying to get my parking space on. So there was a white couple actually pulling out, and there was my car pulling, like I'm waiting for them to pull out so I can pull in. There was another car coming from the other side. And I don't know if this is racism or not. Maybe y'all can clarify this. But the person that was coming from the other side, obviously they were white. Mm-hmm. And then, the people who were coming out, they were white. So they blocked me from getting that spot, and they made it comfortable for them to come in.
Wow.
And now, right. So as they were leaving, passing me by, they were laughing and saying, aha.
Yeah, that was racist.
And I'm like, sometimes it's a moment like I pause for a second, like, should I just be ignorant and get out of my car and start cursing at the car? But the car has already left. So why would I even do that? Or just laugh it off and just park the car and maybe hit the white guy that just came out and got my parking spot. Should I just do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Which one would you choose? Would you just hit the guy that got your parking space and was cohesive with the white couple that just left? I don't know. But yeah, it's just a funny situation. Like, will you allow your white friends to say the word nigga? Even in the setting, you've been knowing them all your life. Shout out to Joe, Little Joe. Remember Little Joe from back then? I wonder, and if please somebody help me, has he ever said the N-word? I want to know. There's been a lot of white friends of mine that I've known all throughout, years. You know, I'm trying to think of all the white cool boys that was in Bedford. Did they get away? Did they get away for saying the word nigga?
So I remember growing up with white boy hotshot. That's what we called him, right? Jason
White
Howell.
boy hotshot.
Jason Howell. I don't remember him saying it. Like I don't know, but I'm sure he would have got a pass because that's all he was around was, you know what I'm saying?
He was around us. He was just like, I mean, he's like, I hit that black nigga.
Like, so, you know, so, but it's funny because like sometimes I think about that, you know what I'm saying? For her being so light, you know what I'm saying? So light, bright, like she, like blonde hair, blue eyes, but got that big forehead and the black nose. But so I'll be playing with her and I'll be like, man, nigga, trip out. And she'd be like, I'm not a nigga. And I wonder, like,
stop playing. Your daughter said that?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like, I'm not a nigga. And I'm like, well, quit acting like one, motherfucker. Like, what you doing? You know
what now I'm like, dead, yo.
Serious conversations at the house, man.
I'm dead.
Talk to all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so especially full custody. It's just me and her. So our conversations be funny as shit. But so I think about it like when she go to school, stop. So when she go to school, like, is she gonna have a hard time? Like, because I mean, if she say it, she got to pass because she mixed. Shit.
But a lot of people, like, they're not seeing a photo of you while she's talking like this and not knowing who the father is. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but you know, like, that's why I wonder, like, will it be a hard time? But like I tell her, don't say it outside the house. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but she hears it because she be at my brother's house with her cousins and stuff, and my brother. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really got no filter on it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I greet my niece like, "What up, nigga?" Like, and she do the same thing to me. So it's like, she's bound to say it. I'll be telling her, "Don't say it at school, though, little mama," and she be on it. So I haven't had any instance of, you know what I'm saying, she said it at school or anything like that. So it's like, I mean, but I wonder, like, you know, when she get older, will it be a problem or whatever? But like, she gonna be able to defend herself, so they can catch them hands if they want to. Wendy, OG Wendy, what's going on? She say, I've never thought about saying it ever. My mind doesn't go there to want to say it. That's what's up. I appreciate that.
What's up?
But that TO thing, man, I definitely wanted to talk about that because, like, I just was laughing on how many people got butt hurt over that. Like, people's feelings get hurt so fucking fast. Like, he don't like you, so why do you even have your 2 cents to say? Like, he never downed anyone what he was talking about. He was talking about his experience. For you to disregard and downplay his experience is bullshit. So, yeah,
facts.
Yep. All right, let's get to the question of the week, y'all. So I've been doing this on the show here and there. So the question of the week this week, though, this is funny. I want everybody to chime in and tell me what y'all think. All right, here we go. So a mother-in-law has an affair with the son-in-law, right? The husband, the son-in-law, divorces his wife to stay with the mom. Who's more in the wrong? The mom of the chick or the husband of the chick? Like, this is the mother of his girl. He has an affair with the mom, bruh, and leaves the girl to go with the mom. Now, we all know she probably disowned her mom after this point, you know, but I want to know, who do y'all think is in the wrong more? The mother-in-law being the girl's mom, or the husband? Like, who's in more wrong? Hakeem, talk about it.
That's a damn good movie. I want to star in that thing. That's a damn good movie. No, the mother's definitely in the wrong. I mean, they're both in the wrong, of course, but the mother is definitely in the wrong. No business hitting that young tender. We don't know how old the mom is. She could look a little younger, or I don't know what age. Because, you know, kids are having kids now, so the mothers are almost just as like quick to be like in the same age bracket.
Almost.
And I believe we all had a mother or two that we was just loving back in the day. And, you know, if those mothers,
I ain't about to say no names.
Yeah, don't you say no names. But we all had mothers that just looked very nice and tender, and they would always know when the youngest was looking at them a certain way, so they'll tease them and give them that little afterthought look. You know, that little afterthought look like, boys, I got some milk and cookies in the kitchen.
Not the milk and cookies.
Bitches. You know what I'm saying? And it's always like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there was always a mother that you always liked that, you know, if she was like that, would she give it up when her daughter's not around? I mean, that's a good episode. You know, remember that episode from The Fresh Prince? That was an episode from The Fresh Prince almost, you know what I'm saying? He was dating the daughter, and so and whoever's in the chat chime in, right? So it was an episode where Phil had a high school buddy that, you know, I think he had the hots for. The mother allowed her daughter and her to come over to the house. Will and Carlton made a bet saying, who's gonna get the number first. Obviously, Will got the number first. Took the daughter out. They had a good time. Will was trying to creep back into the hotel that they were staying in. She was like, nah, I don't get down like that. But, you know, we'll talk later. And he was like, all right, cool. So he was walking away. The mother, you know, was staying right next to her, next door, was like, yo, won't you come in? I want you to check out a couple of these photos I had or whatever, trying to keep him, you know, get him into to the hotel.
Right.
So, you know, he in there looking at pictures, and he saw like a naked picture of them her on the beach or whatever, you know, naked or whatever. And she was like, what's wrong with that? And, you know, he was like, yo, I don't feel right. I need to leave. She said, you ain't going nowhere. And Will was under that spell. And who played the mother was Pam Grier. Who played the mother was Pam Grier. I think somebody knows about this episode. And he had his way with that and made sweet Sebastian Telfair love to that. Sweet. Just Sebastian.
Why Sebastian Telfair though?
Sebastian Telfair, you sweet little disrespectful. Anyway, I'm getting silly in here. That's how you know it's my bedtime, when I get silly in this bit. I'm starting to curse. I didn't even curse in the first segment.
You all right? You good?
Starting to curse in this bitch. Bitches. All right, my friend. I'm sorry.
It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I want to know. So do you think the mom is in the wrong more than
mom was in the wrong? Yes.
Because like that's your daughter. You breaking up your daughter's happy home, and evidently it really wasn't that happy because the husband was like, I like the mama better. He like the he like the older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Like my guy Smokey said. Cube was like, man, it's blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. He was like, well, she blacker than a motherfucker too.
Oh, yes, she is. Papa just don't know.
Give me 4, maybe even 5. She be wanting to marry him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. So what do y'all think? Couchers, chime in on the chat, man. Do y'all think the mom was in the wrong more, or was the husband in the wrong? I think they was both in the wrong, but definitely the mom, though, man. Because, like, especially when, like, I want to know more. Like, was the mom and daughter close? Did they have a good relationship? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of relationship they had? Like, that she would literally sleep with her daughter's husband, man, and then take him.
Well, yeah, I think she probably did this before and it didn't work where she took him, but this in particular, you know, specimen actually went the whole 9 yards and said, listen, I'm leaving you for your mother.
For your mama.
Yeah, for your mama.
Because the mama got her ass too. Oh, shit. Hey, that's crazy, man. That is.
Sorry about that. You know, I'm getting a little crazy.
Hey, that's what you're here for, man. We having fun, man. That's what's up. Oh, shit. That's funny. Let me bring up this next story we're talking about. But before we even do that, please don't forget to chime in on the last subject we had as far as is the mother in the wrong or the actual husband in the wrong. Because like I said, that to me, they both on some bullshit, you know? So yeah, man. So You ever had that happen where like the mom looked better than the daughter, and you was like, I should highlight the mom instead of the daughter?
I wouldn't necessarily be on hollering at the moms, but I would always kind of like notice that the mom she was very cute, very cute. But I think the mom knew that I was digging on her, but it didn't go no further than that because I didn't pursue it like I should have. Ooh, I'm talking nasty. No, but no. I've dated women that had a mother that was very nice looking. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Very nice.
Oh shit! Hey, that's hilarious. That's funny as shit.
Sweet Sebastian Telfair. Anyway, yeah.
I still want to know why you using Sebastian Telfair though, man.
Sebastian Telfair. That nigga was a bad basketball player, but damn it, it sounds.
Like, why
That's what I'm saying. So he was a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's sweet, succulent.
Oh shit! All right, y'all. Let's get into my favorite subject: crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite subjects all day. Okay, go ahead. So this week on crazy, funny, fucked up news. So listen to this shit. Flight diverted, right? So a United Airlines flight to Amsterdam was diverted to Chicago after a passenger in business class disrupted his flight over his meal. The passenger was upset that the in-flight meal he wanted wasn't available. In a video posted to social media, the man can be heard telling staff that he doesn't like his meal, and you don't stand up on your rights, you end up like you, and claiming that he's paying thousands of dollars and he did not like his meal of all things, right? So a one-way business class seat on the Houston to Amsterdam United flight typically cost around $6,927, right? According to the Post, right? But he was so upset about his meal that he threatened the flight. I heard you, here I come. And they diverted the plane because he was so irate over his damn food. Could you be that upset over food, brother?
I'm upset that I paid that much money to get on the flight. That's what I'd be upset about for sure. But I mean, I'm good with the peanuts and the free pop, if you ask me. For sure.
But yeah, I heard you say that you was mad because of the flight. Like, that's a lot of money for a flight to. Like, I mean, I know you go to Amsterdam, but damn, $6,000, like it pretty much $7,000 for that flight. And then your food is nasty as fuck, and he got pissed. Like, was upset. Like, hey, this is some bullshit. But the part that made me laugh the most is he was like, if I don't stand up for my rights, I'm gonna end up like you. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Like, I want good food on this $7,000 flight. Like, I mean, I think he deserves good food on a $7,000 flight. What you think, man?
I mean, yo, if I had the money for that, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I ain't really that picky of a eater or like that. I mean, if the food was nasty, I would just ask them, yo, can I get something better than this? It would have been like that. Now, if they was talking like they can't do nothing for me, then yeah, I'll probably be pissed off too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I would do the black route. Like, you're gonna have to give me a discount. You're gonna have to give me some money back. I ain't about to act a fool over no food when I'm going to a place I know I can get some good food at, right? But I'm not gonna act a fool and then be on the no flight list for acting a fool on the damn plane. You go give me some money back. That's what's gonna happen. You got to give me some money back, right? But like, he just got pissed and was like, "No, this ain't working. This ain't working. Come on." But yeah, man, like I can't make this shit up. The shit I'll be finding for crazy, funny, fucked up news. Like it'd be beyond me because like I thought I hadn't heard it all, but this dude got pissed because his food was not of his liking, right? And he didn't have his regular food that he wanted, said it wasn't available. Like I mean, don't you when you buy a flight like that, don't you know what they about to serve on the plane? Like if you don't like it, you better eat before you get on the motherfucking flight. I know it's a long flight, but you better figure it out.
Yeah.
Spending $7,000 on a flight, like whew, that's a lot, bro. And now he ain't even get to go. Now, so he wasted $7,000 because he was pissed over the food.
Yeah.
So what's worse, not having good food on a $7,000 flight, or losing $7,000 because it wasn't no good food
and like, not getting it back? Word.
Right. Like you got to pick your battles on that one, man. Got to pick your battles wisely. Yeah. So that's this week's crazy, funny, fucked up news. Yeah. If you don't get out of my face. Oh. Hakeem, man, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I definitely had a blast with you, brother.
Man, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate this. Yeah,
man, definitely, man. Hey, drop your socials for people can follow you, brother. I put the website back up. It is SharifHakeem.com. That's SharifHakeem.com. Make sure you check his website up. But you want to give out your other social media credentials so they can follow you, brother?
Yeah, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, all Hakeem Sharif. Very easy and simple. Follow me. Like some of the pics, like some of what you see as far as content. Just be on the lookout for me, man. I'm here. I'm coming. And, ain't no stopping, man. Let's go.
That's what's up. Then he go do some sweet Sebastian Telfair love to you.
Succulent. Yeah, no doubt. I gotta get back on the comedy scene with you, kid. I heard you was talking a couple of, things is going out there. So yeah, I gotta jump on stage 1 quick minute.
Yeah, man. Look, that's what I wanted to ask you. I forgot to ask you that. Why have you never jumped on stage? What made you, not get up to do some stand-up ever?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I've actually did my first stand-up at the Silver Spot in Pinecrest. Okay. And it was for a gentleman by the name of Javon Bates. Had like a comedy show. Had about 3 veterans, and I was like the special newbie. And I had my little 8 minutes of fame, and it turned out really, really well. I should have sent you some. I'm sending you some of that once we get off. All right. And yeah, man, I just had the bug since then. I mean, really, I would love if I was interested in doing my considered like what would you want to do as far as your next role? If I had to choose and pick, it would be definitely being in not a Marvel comic, but more of a a black 007, or do some comedy. I love comedy, man. Comedy is, I laugh at so much, I even laugh at some of the serious stuff that I do when I'm trying to cry. So yeah, comedy is my roots, man. I love comedy, and yeah, I would love to jump back on stage and do like a little 7-minute segment. I mean, shout outs to Mike Head. Like Mike Head was grooming me for a minute.
My guy. Yep.
Yeah, he was grooming me. So, yeah, he was just telling me, man, just do it, So yeah, I did it. So I'm ready to do it again. So yeah. Trust.
Yeah, I had Mike on the couch, man. That's my guy, man. Like he the Kobe to my Shaq, man. That's my dude right there, man. So yeah, man, we've been on several stages together, man. So definitely funny motherfucking dude right there, man. And I think he started like maybe a year before I did, and I'm coming on 15 years in March, man. It's definitely been a blessing and a ride.
Man, congrats, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Still doing it. I'm picking and choosing what I do now, since I got full custody of my little one, so it's about her. So I kind of work around her schedule when I need to, what I'm saying? So, but I definitely won't stop. My parents will roll over in their grave if I stop doing comedy, man. It's definitely my passion. So
thanks.
Definitely good shit. Yeah, man. But man, King, thank you so much. Before we get out of here, I always send the couchers home with a close, something they can ponder on until the next time they see us live on Just Therapy, the podcast on YouTube and Facebook every Monday, 7 to 9 Eastern, or catch us next day on Spotify. Always a good time, always good guests, we always laughing, man. We having some good time. So this week's close, so what I do is I read a close, and then you can break it down in your terms if you would like, or I'll break it down. But the close this week, something you can ponder on until the next time you see us. All right, here we go. Let's see. Where am I at? All right, I did this one. All right, so here we go. You can't build a future on. No, I did that one already. Sorry. Hold on. Here we go. It is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. Yeah. One more time, I break it down. Here we go. It is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. You want to break that down and we'll get up out of here, King?
Man, that just describes what I'm doing right now. You know, I can easily jump into something like really, really big, but then those small steps mean so much because you can look back and just see your imprint in the game and how you just came from nothing to something. And that's worth more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in the game, being hot for a hot second, and then just being a mystery of what happened. I never want to be a one-hit wonder. I want to be that person that keeps knocking out home runs every single time. So yeah, that spoke volumes. I like that. I like that right there.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. I try to leave them with some deep shit they can think about. You know what I'm saying? Something they can take with them. You know, add to their little tool chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, man. Hey, but one more time, man. Give it up for Hakeem Sharif on the couch, man. Definitely a good time. I gotta bring up the soundboard to give you some hand claps to get up out of here, though.
Come on in.
It ain't coming up quick enough. I give you the main.
Hey, it's all good, man.
Yeah, but man, hey, it was a pleasure, man, having you on the couch, man. Definitely enjoyed this episode. Definitely was laughing, and definitely, you know, it's always good to see another brother doing good, man, and especially when they like to pick other people up. So listen, if you're an actor or actress, hit Keem up, getting that Detroit scene, man, getting that Detroit scene with him. He said he got some gems to throw out, man. So let's definitely look out for him, reach out to him, and keep grinding, man. I'm praying for you, brother. Always rooting for you, my guy. Keep it going, man. Other than that, get up out of here.
Oh, you said what now?
I said, you got anything else you want to say before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, tell me when your next comedy show. I would love to see you and support, baby.
I got you, man. Hey, next show is the fundraiser, November 13th, man. Check me out.
All right. If I ain't between nothing, man, I'm there.
It's on a Monday, so it's on the book. You know, I always post them on the book, man. So that's the next close one. Other than that, probably be out of town soon. So you know. But yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah, man. Thanks again, man. Give it up one more time for Hakeem Sharif. Yeah, my guy. And you already know I'm your host, comedian Sean Boyd. It's one thing you can never get back is time. And I want to thank you for spending your time with us. Hey, that's all we got. God bless y'all. We'll see you. I'll see you next week. God willing. King, appreciate you, brother. We out.
All right, brother.
MICAH Beats activated.
Welcome to Just Therapy, where we talk about life with a comedy twist. With your hosts, comedian Sean Boyd, Antonio Ferguson, and Miss KT. We talk about a whole bunch of shit from politics to people actually taking shits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the therapy session. Man, this be dope. Make a motherfucker want to rap. I can't rap, man. Hold on, here we go. I can't rap. I really can't. But come sit down on the couch with us. Man, I can't rap. Come to the couch. Enjoy the show. Let's go.